Oh, I crashed into the building. I just ran it clean into the bushes. Dang.
Guys, I literally saw that thing like a missile strike straight in the mouth. He ain't trying to pull up.
FedEx just left and there's a package that I need to get. Could that be? Come on, baby. And this, my friends, is the new Dji Avata 2, my first freaking FPV drone. I've never flown FPV before, so I'm hoping to learn how to fly with this thing and hope that I don't destroy it in the process. So in this video, I'm taking you on a journey with me to learn how to freaking fly FPV with the new Dji Avata 2. But we gotta unbox it first. Okay, so honest truth right now is I have no clue what I'm freaking doing. Let me show you. Okay, so this is like foreign to me. I got the Avata 2 fly more combos, so I got the charged up batteries, I got the new goggles right here, I got the Avata 2, the new joystick, or I like to call this like a fighter pilot grip right here, and I got the baggie with everything in it. But unlike a normal drone where you just pop a battery in there and turn on the controller and everything syncs up and then you're good to go, I have no clue what I'm freaking doing. So I should probably read the manual and go through some type of setup. So give me a little bit. I will be back once I figure this out. All right, so maybe I was being a little dramatic. Setup was not that bad. Obviously, you just got to wait for all the software to update on the controller, the goggles, and the drone. But it didn't take long, and then you just go through the regular setup process. I do want to talk about these goggles 3 real quick because honestly, this is where a lot of the upgrades have happened. So first of all, they're 04 now, so the transmission distance is way longer. They have dual 1080p micro LED displays that are like 100 hertz or something like that. They now have a pass-through picture-in-picture mode, so you can see what's going on outside you. They have a joystick on the outside of them. Now they have a built-in battery that can last about 3 hours, and you can do wireless monitoring as long as you go to the menu and turn on Wi-Fi, so you no longer have to use the cable like you had to with the previous version. 2 other things I really love about them is they have adjustable diopters, which shows you the measurements on the screen so you can get it right, and they have one-tap defogging if you're in a place where the lenses are fogging up. These goggles are a pretty big upgrade over the last ones. Now we need to go try to, you know, get some flight time. Yeah, I thought I was about to fly, but as y'all see, it's snowing. So maybe I'll try to do it in the freaking house. This is probably a bad idea, but since it's snowing outside, let's hope we don't destroy the place. Oh, I gotta go back to goggles view. All right, the hands horn is on. Make sure area is safe and press lock button twice to start propellers. Maybe I should back up. This could go real bad. All right, lock button twice. Normal mode. Oh Lord. Oh snap. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shaking right now because I don't want to crash it. Oh snaps. Wow. I hit something. Oh no. Okay, I'm blowing stuff all over the counters. All right, how do I turn around? Oh. Okay, so you just, you know, obviously turn this wherever you want to go. Oh, I see now. Okay, it makes. Oh, I just crashed to the wall. Okay, so first flight is done, and at this point, to be honest, I'm feeling like a chump. You know, I'm an actual drone pilot. I fly drones all the time, but this is it's totally different. I wouldn't say that it's difficult. I think that the motion controller makes it super easy, but you know, you have to get used to almost that 4-dimensional space that FPV drones fly in, and coming from regular drones, it's taking a bit of adjustment. But you know what? I'm just not willing to accept this L, so let's go outside. We had a little break in the rain. I feel like a straight sucker the way I just went out, and I'm not willing to accept that. So we about to give this a second try. All right, bet. I ain't scared this time. I'm in beginner mode, and of course it starts snowing as soon as I bring it out here. Okay, now when I don't have to worry about all them freaking obstacles and stuff, it's not as scary as it was in there. So you just turn it to go that way, point it upwards if you want to go upwards. All right. Super responsive. All right, it's not as bad as I was making it inside. Maybe I was being a little punk. And I'm out here risking it for the biscuit. I hope the snow don't damage it. I think I'm officially an FPV pilot, y'all. I know the lawn needs some work, okay? I'm working on it. Listen, I won't bore you with any more of the beginner footage. I know it's boring and it's slow and all that other good stuff, but I will say that being outside made me feel a lot more confident. I didn't feel like I was about to crash into walls and other obstacles, although, well, you'll see later on in the video. But neither here nor there, the whole system worked well together. I didn't have any issues. The battery is actually pretty decent. I was getting about maybe 17 to 18 minutes of flight time, so I didn't have any issues there. I do like how the Avata has 46 gigabytes of internal storage. You do need to put an SD card into the goggles to record the footage from the goggles. But anyways, let's go ahead and fast forward to some nicer days and some crashes, because you know, that's what happens with FPV. All right, so I'm out here. It's a beautiful day outside. And I got the Avata 2 with me, and I'm in a wide open field. Like, it's a huge field. There's not a lot of people around here. I have a spotter today. I know when you fly an FPV, you should have a spotter, but this is a real calm, secluded area, so I'm all right, okay? But I got some charged batteries. I got my Avata all set to go, and we about to go ahead and try to get this thing going. So I got the Avata right over here, and it is time to go ahead and enter fighter pilot mode. I'm still in beginner mode right now, by the way. All right, motor starting. Press and hold lock button to take off. And she is out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna land. Okay, so I need to take this out of beginner mode. This is not working for me. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, there we go. Okay, wow, this is actually pretty easy. Once you actually got some speed on you. Wow, this is super easy. I love how these goggles, you can kind of peek what's going on underneath them. I got a call coming in, but I'm gonna have to ignore that for right now. Wow. All right, to climb, you just point the joystick upward. Let's fly over here. And the range on here is actually surprisingly really good. All right, let's avoid the people. Let's dive down. I still got full range, man. I'm over here by the water. All right, getting a little bit of breakup. Climb out of there. Any people in here? Is there any people in here? No. Let's shoot it. Wow. Wow. Oh, I crashed. I crashed into the building. I crashed into the building. Impact detected. All right, we good. We good. Take off, buddy. Man, that crash would have took out a normal drone easy. All right, I know I had a little mishap. I mean, that's FPV for you. I'm glad that the drone didn't break. It took the crash and got right back up. And at this point, even with the little mishap, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm doing all the FPV pilot stuff. I'm doing dives and all of this other good stuff. And I was feeling like, you know what? I got this, and I'm ready to go ahead and flip to sport mode, which, let me just say, I do not recommend. Unless you put hours into beginner and normal mode, do not flip to sport mode, because what happens is you get overconfident, and once you get overconfident, you realize quickly that sometimes you overcommit, and then this happened. Okay, so right now I'm going on the trip because I got overconfident, and I crashed the Avata, and I don't know where it is. I have a good idea of where it might have crashed at. It was on the climb out by the water, so hopefully it'll be easy for me to go down there and retrieve it. This sucks. All right, so I think the Avata is over there, because that's where I climbed out at, and hopefully I could get up in there to get it. Okay, so there was a dude that saw me crash it, and he was over here looking, and I'm like, hey, let me know if you find the drone, because I couldn't tell where it is because it was nothing but freaking trees on the drone's camera feed. And I'm looking at the camera feed trying to find out the position, and I see his hand reaching for the camera. Thank you, man. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. I got it back. Is that what you were looking for the whole time? Yeah. He just saved the whole video. So thank you to TJ, man. Man, I wish I should have cashed out them some money or something. Yeah, maybe I'll go see if I could buy him some lunch or something like that. You got Cash App or anything? Huh? You said you do? Let me buy you some lunch, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna send him like 20 bucks for that. That was so dope. It go through? Yeah. All right, thanks again, man. Okay, made it back, man. I can't believe I just did that. I think if I would have had it in a normal mode, it would have had a chance to avoid it, but you know, I'm just glad I got it back. I want to try out this Acro mode if I can figure it out. So, there you go. So the flip, okay, so easy Acro mode, I can do flips, bang. Oh, that's dope. Okay, then you use the little thumb wheel on the side to scroll through which Acro modes you want. So I got it on 180 drift. So push the stick sideways. Oh, that's a dope right drift. So, all right, go back the other way. Oh, that's dope. Easy drift. Okay, so in sport mode, the Acro doesn't work. Fair enough. All right, let's hit a flip, let's hit a flip. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was pretty dope. Oh, Acro mode is actually pretty dope. Drift, the left drift, there we go. I think I'm getting kind of good. Oh, return home. All right, so let me go back over this way. Dang! Oh man, okay, we can go ahead and stop this recording. Well, I guess this will be a testament of how durable this thing is, because I definitely just cooked the prop. Okay, the prop is missing completely. Okay, it seems the crash has bent this part a little bit, which is why now you can see the frame of it in the shot. So, unfortunately, no, it didn't bend that part. It actually cocked the gimbal sideways. That's what it is. Smashed the gimbal. Yep. Okay, so obviously at this point, I'm pretty disappointed in myself. Had I just landed it like I was supposed to, none of this would have happened. Again, I got overzealous, overcommitted, and crashed straight into a fence. So at this point, the Avata's broken and I don't really know what to do. So I went home. Yo, it's like midnight and I think I just fixed the Avata. So I didn't even have to take off the shroud. I just kind of muscled it back into place and it popped right in there. So I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I have to leave in like 4 hours to catch a flight to Cali and then Vegas. So I guess I'll just take the Avata with me and hope it works when I get out there. See y'all later. All right, so I'm out here in California and I'm about to bring out the Avata. I have no clue if it freaking works. I brought Armando with me. Get over here, man. Well, since you moved, I got Kofi right here.
Better than that.
Kofi, and I got my man Armando right here. So we about to see if this Avata is dead or if it'll still fly. So give me 1 second. All right, I don't think it's broke. I was able to like pop the gimbal back into place, but anyways, I need a battery. These batteries are dope because they don't pop out like the old Avata used to. So they pop in there like the Air 3 did. All right, looks like we're in there.
I'm gonna give it a shot, but I have actually never flown FPV in my life.
Perfect. So maybe you'll be better at me than it because I keep crashing it. So strap that on. You look like a fighter pilot, and then turn this.
Oh, that fully covers my vision?
Now, if you want to, double tap on the side. No, double tap on this side.
This one?
Yeah, double tap it. See how you can see through it now?
Oh, shoot, okay, that's like a pass-through. Hang on, how do I go to back? Okay.
All right, now this is the controller.
How do you make it go zoom?
The trigger, pull the trigger.
Yeah, wait, so if I want to elevate, if I want to go upwards, what do I do?
You got to tilt the stick upwards. The whole controller and then pull the trigger.
Oh, actually, I'm getting the hang of this. It doesn't go any faster, does it?
Yes. You just got to turn it on, put it on sport mode.
I'm not recording, am I?
It's recording now. Let's see how I think right here is a testament to how user-friendly the Avata 2 is. Kofi's never flown FPV in his freaking life, and he picked it up and he was flying right away. Now, why I let him talk me into going into sport mode when he has no FPV experience is, you know what, just beyond me. I shouldn't have, but I think the Avata is super simple to fly as long as you have some discipline. Also, you see from the goggles view that the goggles view is not stabilized, but the video footage out of the Avata is already stabilized. You can stabilize it more in post. And then Kofi crashed.
Oh, I crashed.
I saw it right when you crashed there. Hold on. All right, stop recording. Let me go get it. All right, so this is round 2. Kofi, come over here real quick, man.
What up, what up? What's up?
So what did you think so far? Like,
I think it's easy to use. Like I don't really do flight simulator games. I've never flown an FPV drone. It's kind of easy to figure out. I do kind of wish though, because once you feel a bit confident, I kind of want to go like a little bit faster to get those cool FPV shots.
Let's see, I'm about to run it over here to the mountains and let's see what I can get. We should have plenty of range. This is OcuSync 4. High wind velocity. Come on now. Yeah, I'm getting thrown all over the place. Through the trees, whoop! Woo! That was freaky. I just ran it clean into the bushes and I'm far away. Hopefully I can start it back up. Well, boys, looks like I'm taking a journey. Oh my God, that's far. So I think the biggest problem I'm having with the Avata so far is me thinking that it's more nimble than what it is. So I was coming down at a pretty like steep attack angle, and my plan was to like bail out of it and, you know, skyrocket it to the air, and didn't do that. It just crashed. So I got to go find the Avata. So as we did earlier in this video, it's time to go on another adventure. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get up here. It's not that the drone is hard to fly. It's, I keep doing dumb stuff. Oh, and all of that's fenced off. Wow. We might be out of an Avata. I'm victorious. Y'all have no clue what I just went through to freaking find this drone, but we live to fight another day. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked by a bear, stung by something, poison ivy, nothing. I'm unscathed. So, man.
It was far?
It was far. Moral of the story here is you are gonna crash FPV drones. Just don't fly them where you might potentially crash it and be able to not retrieve it like Terry does, okay? Anyways, we had one battery left, so I figured it might be a good idea to go try to get some footage of Armando Cybertruck. And let me just tell you, trying to fly FPV drone inside of a moving car equals puke. Not a good idea. So we called it a day. All right, y'all, we out here in Vegas, in the middle of the dunes, and I'm out here with Connor. He's holding the camera, Cam Mackey over there, and Kofi, and we are in the mountains. Hopefully I'm gonna have a better day than I had yesterday. Yesterday was horrible, man, and it wasn't the Avata 2's fault. It was just me doing stuff I shouldn't have been doing, but I am starting to get more comfortable with the joystick, remote, whatever it's called, and yeah, let's try to get some dope footage. Hopefully it goes a lot better than it did yesterday. Well, that didn't last long. Listen, I only have one clip from this flight. It only lasted about 2 to 3 minutes because I crashed it into the side of a mountain. Here's what happened.
Down there.
That was like watching a missile.
Terry, what happened?
I crashed into something, like real bad.
You crashed into the side of
Yeah, I crashed.
Damn.
I don't know if that's a recoverable crash.
So,
We could drive up that.
No, I just mean in the sense, I don't know if that'll go back up again.
I saw rocks fall off the cliff, dude.
Yeah, that hit so hard the rocks were like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's pieces.
There's rocks and pieces, and
Oh, shit.
it literally looked like a little missile drone strike.
I mean, I think that's the end of the Avata video. We're gonna have to do that outro right about here.
Well, there's that. So again, my problem is it wouldn't, like I couldn't make it attack upwards fast enough. And I don't know if that's the thing with the motion controller, not having a regular controller, but again, my fault. But I always try to do these like FPV shots that I see people do, getting super close to something and then just like ripping up like a fighter pilot and then end up crashing into stuff. So I crashed again.
Honestly, from looking from this way, it looked like he drove straight into that damn mountain. And it looked like he tried to pull it up or anything.
That way.
Over there,
I would say that one of the props is definitely broke because when it starts to spin, you can see the drone shaking. So one of the props is broke for sure. And then when you try to take off, it just flips over. So yeah, I broke it again. I guess that's the end of it. I already broke one propeller.
I think your title should be I broke the Dji Avata 2 twice.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah, I cracked the prop for sure. But surprisingly, that's the only thing broken. The gimbal is still working.
Wow.
All right, yeah, I gotta replace one of the props again. Hey, the fact that this thing is still alive after how many times I've literally crashed it to the side of stuff is beyond me. And the battery didn't pop out, so W.
Guys, I literally saw that thing like a missile strike straight in the mountain. He didn't try to pull up shit.
Yes, I did, man.
I thought this was gonna be shattered and snapped. That's pretty wild that only a propeller snapped.
And this is the the fourth major crash. Like all of the crashes have been like this. That's a
Bad
testament.
news.
Oh,
What
yes.
happened?
The
It's
frame
cracked.
is
Oh, you cracked the frame.
Dang.
It might still fly, but
It'll
that
definitely
sucks.
still fly, but
Well,
I
this is
mean,
also a testament to how durable this thing is, because these are like 40 mile per hour crashes. And I mean, I'm not proud of it, DJI. So unfortunately, that was the end of the Avata 2, at least for this trip. So when I went home, I went to see my dude Abe, and we looked at the prop guard and noticed that it was actually bent in 2 different places, but one of the places looked like it could be shaved down. So we went to his house to get a Dremel, and here's what happened. All right, so we at Abe's house. He got a Dremel, so we're gonna see if we can get the prop to clear right here. This man right here might have just saved the Avata 2 video.
Now let's go see if it flies.
All right, so the only issue that might happen is now there's a weight imbalance, and I know these things are all about symmetry, balance, and all that other good stuff. So it clears, but let's see if it can fly. All right, here's the moment of truth, y'all. It's alive!
turn it this way again.
All right, man, it flies. So the freaking journey is not over. We're gonna take this one back. Try to get some more footage. Let's do it. So the Avata 2 actually ended up flying perfectly well. So we took it to the beach, and me and Abe took turns flying it back and forth. Now, Abe actually has an Avata 1, and he was raving over all of the improvements that the Avata 2 offers.
Just to do tricks with it by the flick of the controller. It's amazing. I love this thing. I'm getting one.
Including the new goggles and motion controller. But the one thing I want to tell y'all is make sure that you get DJI Care Refresh. As you saw, even with a super user-friendly drone like the Avata 2, when you're learning FPV, crashing is inevitable and you will need to fix it. So make sure that you get DJI Care Refresh. I actually ended up getting a replacement Avata 2 after the filming and making of this video because it was so banged up. I will say that as a beginner FPV pilot, the Avata 2 was a super easy experience. DJI are masters of making things user-friendly, and to be honest, all of the improvements, the improved OcuSync, the battery, the cameras, the new goggles, everything worked in perfect harmony every single time, except for me crashing, which again was inevitable. I think that the Avata 2 is the perfect beginner and advanced FPV drone for people who don't want to get into building drones and customizing them and crashing them and fixing them and tuning them and all that other good stuff. The Avata 2 is amazing. The visuals it produces are amazing, and it is top of the line, top-notch technology and super beginner friendly. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when new videos go up, and drop a like because there was so much effort that went into producing and editing this video, and I really hope that you guys and girls enjoyed it. So I'm out of here, Tight Shirt Tail Warfield. Peace and chicken grease till next time. Much love, y'all. Peace.